Hey there guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be using the Coalescence palette by Bellabeautebar and Newport from Newport Makeup. I'm pretty excited. I haven't used the palette too much, although I have gotten into the greens and the purples. I haven't tried more of like the gray tones that are kind of in here. In today's look, I'm going to be starting off with Chaos. I'm just putting MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly on my eyelids. Alright, so you guys are going to have to tell me what video games you're getting into. My fiance and I are heavily into Arc Raiders right now. It's a kind of looting extraction shooter, and I didn't realize, a huge pacifist in shooting games. I don't like engaging with people. I don't like running into other people. It's a huge benefit when they're friendly, because then you don't have to like engage in like a little fight. But for me, I just really like looting in games, and since that's your primary goal, is to bring things down from the surface of Earth, down of Earth. Okay, so sorry. Basically, AI or robots or whatever took over and they pushed people down into cities underground. So raiders will go up to the surface and will loot all the things that they can find. They'll take down Arc, which are like the robots and stuff, and then we'll take like those things to loot and then bring it back down to go and craft things, trade things. It's a really, really fun game. I wasn't expecting to like it so much because, hi, shooters, hi, being female presenting in a really gamer boy kind of space, well, you know. But people have been exceptionally friendly in solos and in duos. Trios has been a little bit like you can go up to 3 people in your group. It's a little bit more stressful the more people that you have in your group, because people are more likely to be aggressive, and especially aggressive in certain areas of different maps where there's higher ratings of loot, you know? I don't know. I really, really have been liking it. I've been putting normal people hours into it, not like literally my fiance's friends have been putting in 150 hours within like 2 weeks. Like, you're literally doing a full-time job playing that game, and you're wondering why there's no content left for you to enjoy. And like, you've maxed out the levels, you've maxed out all of the crafting stations, you have 1 million in the bank account. Bro, I just have 17 hours in the game within like the last 2 weeks. So I think that's maybe a little bit more normal, a little bit more reasonable in terms of enjoying content, you know? I think the last game that really hooked me like this was probably Helldivers 2, but it's a much different type of game. I mean, I guess it is like an extraction shooter, but you don't run into other people, you just run into enemies. So it's like more PvE, not PvPVE. PvPVE. There we go. I have chaos all around my eyes. We're gonna go in a little bit with Decay here. I think another game beyond that I really like, and one of my coworkers and I were talking about it for quite a while, was the game Stray, and that's unlike the other two, a very, very, very different game. It's all narrative based, and I think it's a game that maybe people who are new into gaming would be really interested in trying. It's far more puzzle based in terms of trying to get from point A to point B, but Stray is a lot different since you're just trying to get from point A to point B, but it spans the entire game. And I got really sad at the end. It was like really sweet, but really, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. So I think that would be a game if you don't like shooting games, to go and play that. I'm just using NYX's glitter primer on my eyes. And then I'm going into the shade Dissonance. I did this look the other day and my fiance said it looked like my eyes had a patina on it. I thought that was really cute. So I wanted to do this makeup look again since I thought it looked so nice. Just going in with a black pencil on my waterline. Then I'll be blending that again with the brush that I had, using like the darker makeup, using Decay, not the darker makeup. And I'm just trying to fix the shape a little bit with a buffing brush, like a larger brush like this. Ooh, I went overboard. I'm going in with setting spray, and I'll be going in with foundation. I always like layering the setting spray on first before blending my foundation out. I just find it a little bit easier to bring the product across my face. And I've been a little bit better at not spraying like 15 times before using foundation, because I've been guilty about that. I've been going through foundation or going through setting spray quite a bit. I'll be going in with NYX's contour palette, the Wednesday collaboration, in the lightest shade, not the lightest shade, the second to lightest shade. I'm just bringing that a little bit above where I think, so not here, but a little bit above, and then I like to kind of try and blend with my foundation brush. And from what I hear, you're supposed to kind of like blend up. So I'm trying that a little bit. And then I'm going a little bit in the hairline. I don't like how big my forehead is, even though it's probably proportional. So I'm just going to go in a little bit in the hairline. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. I'll just be going in with an eyebrow pencil and lightly just trying to fill in my brows so they just look a little bit more pronounced, not a lot. Okay, so I will be posting a vlog soon. I've been watching so many vlogs, I just kind of want to get into them. I think it'd be like a really fun way to document just daily slice of life. What is it? So I did do a cleaning video and it's already edited. I just need to add music, adjust volume levels in certain areas, and then rewatch it before publishing. So please bear with me. It might be another couple days before I have that up. But please let me know in the comments if there's things that you want me to actually like do vlogs with, like decorating or more cleaning, errand running, things like that, you know? Time to curl the lashes. I always find this part a little creepy. So I don't look when I'm watching videos. You don't have to look either. Okay, like honestly, after I do this video and get it up in the timeline on Premiere Pro, I might play some art graders. Also, if you guys want me to do any like video game streaming, definitely let me know. I named my channel Play and Slay, partly because I do want to go and share video games. I love makeup and I love video games, so I thought it would be an apt name for a channel for someone who likes to do both gaming and makeup. It might be a little stupid, but it's my stupid. I'm gonna add these half lashes I have. I honestly can't remember where they're from, so sorry. I'm gonna be using a Makeup Forever pencil in Dimensional Dark Brown. Okay, now that I'm done fighting with the lip liner, we're gonna add Mob Beauty's M175. It's a frosty lipstick. And then last, I have Dieverune Cosmetics' highlighter in Opal. Here's what the finished makeup looks like. We're going to do a little bit of sparkle cam, maybe even a little bit dimmer, so you can see. Pretty satisfied with the look. I've been pretty sick for the past couple of weeks, and probably a week and a half. I was still sick when I was filming my vlog. So if you hear any little coughs or sniffles in this video, I'm so sorry. Here's the finished look in the lighting that I have for filming. I really enjoyed using the Coalescence palette. I do want to do more looks with it. I haven't really gotten into this quadrant or this quadrant of the palette. I've really stuck to the bottom half. I did say that I did purples, but that was one look, and it was just with either of these two purples here. I've stuck mainly with the greens. I really, really enjoy the greens in this palette. The mattes are very easy to blend. I really, really enjoy that. And the layering with the shimmers is really easy. I did use a glitter primer just because I do like the extra adherence. But even without using it, I haven't noticed any fallout from the shimmer shades itself. It does come with a mirror, so I do appreciate that, so I don't have to lug something else around. I am really happy that Nupur made this palette in collaboration with Bellabeautebar. I think it's a really phenomenal, kind of slightly grungy palette without actually looking really heavy in gray tones. These are shades that I do believe would work on deeper skin tones. Nupur does have like a light medium skin tone, I believe. Please don't quote me on that. But I do understand that this was made with everyone in mind. So it's a palette that I would definitely recommend to a number of people. I think it's a very good palette in terms of gifting for yourself or gifting to a loved one who is pretty into makeup. I would not recommend this for someone who's just beginning into makeup. I think this would cause analysis paralysis for anyone who is new into makeup. But anyone who enjoys makeup and wears colorful makeup, I think this would be quite a treat for them. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of the video. I really appreciate your time with me. And if there's something that you want to see me try out in next week's video, a palette, a color scheme, like a color story, a vlog that you'd like to see, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's it from me. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.